bit out of character, and that is because I wanted to talk about something with you. I would normally welcome you, tell you welcome to nowhere, and say I'm really excited to share something I'm working in, but today is not that case. So I recently uploaded my first mod. It is called Better Sims, and I was just searching for it in Google. Just because this is my first mod, I'm really excited to share it with people. I made a public release because I want to get it out there and I am passionate about it. I really like what I'm doing. So that's what I have been doing. And when I searched for my mod, I found this. So I found this website. Just like other websites, it looked like it directed you to a link to the download. But then I came down here and found this. So this is not a link to any of my uploads. This is my content pre-uploaded. And I know some people would say, why am I complaining about this? But I am not exactly complaining. Listen to me a little bit. So I want to put you in perspective. I like analogies, so that's what I'm gonna be doing here right now. Imagine you are maybe a doctor. Any job you have, you are thinking about getting your thoughts out there. You have a really good idea that you want to share to the world, so you start working in a book you want to publish. You work for 6 months, maybe, and then you decide that this information, this content that you created, you want to share it to the public. So you publish it on a free website so anyone can watch, anyone can read, anyone can see. You put all your passion in it and you give it to the world, you know. But then you realize that the very next day, someone has re-uploaded your book, and they are profiting off of it. Doesn't it look wrong? Doesn't it seem wrong? To me, it looks very much wrong. And I know you might be thinking, how do I know they are profiting off of it? And that is because this File website says exactly this is what you do. You share files for free and you earn money from it. So that means that the people who are uploading content to this website are profiting off of my mod, but it's not just me. There are tons of mods that you can find here. You have unlimited jobs, you see how many mods you have, and every single one of them, it's the same thing. You go to the page, you see all the description, credits don't even have links or anything. You just have the name there, and then to download takes you here to a page that is making money for them. Someone who did not work for this content, who didn't make anything for it. And I don't know about you, but this seems wrong to me. And I was talking to a lot of people trying to find out why is this site still on. And most of the answers that I got were that we don't have any legal option to make them take them down. So when you make custom content or mods, because it is for The Sims 4 and The Sims 4 is not something you can own, then it means that your content is going to be unprotected. You cannot claim a legal right to that content most of the times. In the case that you make a new mesh, a completely new object outside of the game, then yeah, you can protect that content. But if it is a mod, something like these twigs or maybe like the mod that I am creating, then you're completely unprotected. I wonder why no one is talking about it or why I haven't seen anything about it. And I know this is a risk we take as content creators, but just because this is something that is happening every single day doesn't mean it's okay, or it also doesn't mean that we shouldn't do anything about it. I think that there's at least something we can do, and for me this video is one of the things I can do to try to tell you that this is going on and that you should be careful if you want to download mods. Because every time you go to one of these stolen mods website, you are supporting them. You are in a way disrespecting the creator, and you're increasing the chance that the creators just stop making content. So no, it doesn't mean that I am completely going to abandon my projects because of this. I know that the content I am making is worth the work I'm doing. So I'm going to be working on it as long as I can, and I'm still going to release it to the public as long as I can. But what I want to do right now is to warn you guys. If you go to a website and you find weird things, like you find that the moth doesn't have any links, like this. I have a guide. I made an online guide, and it says that you can go here, but there's no link. Things like this indicate you that the content might be stolen. So if you don't, so if you know any other creators and any small creators who are just starting or trying to get their content out there, please share this video. Let them know that this is happening, because sometimes people just don't know that these things happen. And the best thing that we can do right now is just avoid these places, stop downloading things, and check for the credits. There's no link or anything here, so you cannot know where this content comes from. The best places to get mods, if you are looking for them, are Mod The Sims Resource, and there are tons of sites where you can find content. Some creators also have their own websites, but now it would be the turn of the person who's downloaded the content to check for the source. Just make sure that you're not downloading from a website that's stealing content from others. And that's everything I wanted to say for now. Just avoid this kind of places, and I hope you're having a great day. I'm also still excited to keep working on my content. So if you want to find my content in a place where it's not stolen, you can go to Mod The Sims. That is a great place where you can find a lot of things, or you can go to my Patreon down below, where I am also releasing it for the public. So this is all the time I'm gonna take from you today. I hope you got the message, and I hope you have a wonderful day. If you enjoy the content that we make as creators, it doesn't matter if we're big or small. If you enjoy our content, do not download from websites that steal this content, please. And there you go. Bye.